Hello Lucas Nation fans and K.L.P Worldwide fans. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Alpha Live with your host, Kennedy Lucas, K.L.P. Of course, welcome back to the YouTube channel of K.L.P Entertainment. How are you guys doing today? Thank you so much. So we're back here on Alpha Live, here to talk about this week's ongoing episode of anime. Of course, we've launched the episode last couple weeks back. And of course, as you guys know, I've been over to Gatlinburg, Tennessee this past weekend. So we haven't been doing Alpha Live this weekend simply because we were going out of town. We were filming other stuff and we were on vacation for K.L.P Entertainment and K.L.P Photography. But we are back and here to talk about something very, very unique in terms of anime. Of course, I've got my co-hosts, superstars, voice actors, really good people that works here at K.L.P Entertainment and Swinky Studios to bring something very special with the review of this week's episodes within anime. So let's get on to it. Of course, the first anime we're going to talk about now, if most of you guys probably know about the show already, we had a lot of good hits on the show with episode 1, the premiere. But a lot of you guys may not know about Alpha Live. Of course, it is our new hit talk show here at K.L.P Entertainment, here to talk about the ongoing anime that we're currently watching right now on the channel. And we're kind of reviewing, of course, within Alpha Live, and we're talking about this week's episodes for K.L.P Entertainment. We're also going to be doing podcasts over this anime. So that's coming up very soon with the podcast of all 3 of the anime shows that we're currently watching right now. And how the way it works, how the way it works is every week we film Alpha Live and we watch anime of that episode within that Friday through Sunday. We film it and review it and we talk about it. And it's going to be a recurring thing every week from now on here on Alpha Live. That's the whole purpose of the show. And because I have a huge fan base with anime, a lot of my friends and a lot of my K.L.P Worldwide and Lucas Nation fans, we are indulged in anime. I follow anime sites. I follow them online. I follow Funimation. I follow a lot of the anime voice actors on Twitter. So I'm going to be real good for sure. So we're going to go on with it, y'all. We're going to talk about the first episode, and that is Ace Attorneys of this week's episode. Take it away.
Hello everyone. I'm Martha Givens. Episode 3 begins with the ending of a Steel Samurai show that Maya was watching. Phoenix explains that it has been a month since his last trial, and that Wright and Company law offices hasn't been getting any attention. A couple days later, Phoenix receives an early morning call from Maya. The Steel Samurai has been arrested. Phoenix arrives at the office in time to see the breaking news on TV. Just then, the Steel Samurai himself calls the Wright and Company law offices and asks for their help. Larry uses his status as a KB security employee to help Phoenix and Maya rack up enough evidence to prove Ron couldn't have stolen Kurain Village's sacred urn, and Phoenix attempts to prove in court the true identity of Mask D-Mask.
At K.L.P Entertainment. Now the next episode we're going to be talking about, now this show we're going to be kind of wrapping up very soon. It is Death Parade. And of course, Aaron Reed will be talking about the hit show from Death Parade of this week's episode. So Aaron, take it away.
Which led her to become severely depressed and kill herself. Just as the pair have their final drink together, Decim puts Chiyuki to sleep before asking Quinn to send him her memories. Meanwhile, Mayu, having made her decision, is tricked by Jinty, who sends both her soul and Haradas to the void.
Thank you, Aaron. Of course, it's always good to have him back. Of course, he's been doing really good, y'all. He's been doing real good, not only with Alpha Live, but he's been doing partnership with Gordon with the Lucas movie review. So that's going to be really good. Coming up soon, for sure. If you guys haven't heard it yet, please go check out, of course, Aaron Reed and Gordon Martin. They've been doing them real good voice acting and voice overs over movies and they're really talking about their movies. So please go check them out if you haven't seen it here on K.L.P Entertainment. We're really trying to become a kind of collaboration is what we're trying to do. We're trying to become a collaboration here at K.L.P Entertainment, get multiple people on the channel to voice their opinions and to voice their own styles here at K.L.P Entertainment. So I'm really proud of it. I'm really happy that we're doing something very special for them, and I'm really liking the growth of that. Of course, Gordon Martin's going to be talking about the hit show that we're currently watching now, as well as the Quintessentials Quintuplets. Of course, that is a good show. I really do like that show. I really recommend you guys seeing that show because it's one of your newer animes that you guys can go out there and you can watch, and it's fairly new. Of course, new art style, new stuff with it, so it's just going to be really exciting for that show, and I'm just glad that they're doing something kind of a twist. I mean, it's a good show. It keeps you on your toes. It keeps you on your laughing heels there. So please, Gordon Martin, take it away.
Hello you folks. I'm Gordon Martin. As we see in this episode, there's no such thing as a quiet day off when you're the hero of a harem comedy. Futaro is all set for an afternoon away from the quintuplets. But his plan to study on his own doesn't last long. Itsuki shows up unannounced to deliver his first payment. And while Futaro may not be sure what to do with the money, his sister Reiha has a few ideas. She drags Itsuki and Futaro off to the local arcade. And they just so happen to run into the rest of the quintuplets on the way back. The sisters end up taking Futaro and Reiha to a fireworks festival. But the group inevitably gets separated by the crowd. Futaro promises Nino that he'll bring the rest of the girls back to their meeting place before the fireworks end. Though that may prove to be easier said than.
Thank you, Gordon, for doing that. Of course, the review of this week's episode. So if you guys have not seen it yet, go check it out. Of course, the official Alpha Live site that is also part of the website. Of course, just go to the website at www.lucas904.wix.com/KLPE. Of course, I'm going to have it in the link description below for sure. Go to that website, y'all, and type on the tab of Alpha Live. That's going to load up Alpha Live's webpage with the current episode, and of course we're going to do something new for you guys. At the bottom of the video player, it's going to have the current shows that we've watched and we talked about. So if you guys haven't seen it yet, please go see these episodes as we talked about it here tonight on the show. I wouldn't suggest, of course, going out to websites to kind of find this stuff because you can get viruses. If you have $5 that you can spare, I would recommend for these shows to go get the Funimation subscription. Go get that Funimation subscription and watch these episodes. And please come back to the channel and come back to the website and comment. And there's going to have a comment box also on that website. Click that comment and, of course, interact with us. Tell us what you think of it. Who knows? It might get featured on the podcast of Lucas Chat Podcast. So, again, we're going to be bringing things up and more interactive here with our fans with K.L.P Entertainment. So we're so excited to have that growth, and I can't wait to see the growth of Alpha Live. And guys, don't forget Omega Live is the other show. We're going to strictly be talking about video games and gaming in general. But that's coming up very soon. We're still working out some kinks for that one, so stay tuned for that as well. This has been Alpha Live with your host, Kennedy Lucas. Stay swanky, everyone, and see you in the next episode.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.